Alright everybody, let's not waste any freaking time today because I am back with more fuck me. What? Why am I not dead? Okay, whatever. Looks like you're supposed to die. I am back with more Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, and I am a little upset. The reason this took me so long to get out yet again was because a couple videos I had already recorded were corrupted somehow. So I don't know how it happened, I just know that it happened, and I had to go to a previous save file and replay most of the game. Luckily, well, not most of the game, a lot of it though, so luckily I used that time to also collect some Scooby snacks, so that we don't have to worry about, well, we don't have to worry about, you know, Scooby, or opening doors anymore. But I do remember that there was something else I needed to do. I think it was going to Smuggler's Cove and going over here. Because last episode we collected the power-up, the umbrella. And what the umbrella does, everybody, is it gives you the ability to float around, which is super freaking useful. And that is how I got a lot of Scooby snacks. I managed to go collect them. As you can see in front of us, we have this vent right here. And we're going to use it to go up as high as possible. And then we're going to move forward. When you move forward, you go down, or you go downward, so remember that. Now we're going to go inside this weird boat, and we are at Wreck on the Deck Part 1. And for all of you that don't know, I'm going to say this is probably the hardest part of the Scooby-Doo video game. The reason why, it's all platforming, and it's all platforming in areas that will instant kill you. Because of, yeah, if you touch if you touch water in this game, oh wow, when the lightning hits the background, I can actually see where I'm going. But when there's no lightning, I don't know what I'm doing. So, kind of sucks that the lightning's just not always happening, but there we go. You know what? No, I should just be happy we get some sunlight when we do. But, yeah. This is going to be probably the hardest part of the game because there's a bunch of instant death areas, which is basically touching water. If you touch water in this video game, you freaking die. Which kind of sucks. I mean, Scooby-Doo's a dog. Dogs know how to swim. They learn it naturally, which is kind of cool. And even if they don't, even for the ones that don't learn it naturally, you know, the slow learners, you could easily teach them. So we're going to go this way. And, you know, general rule of thumb in any video game, just follow the items that are collectible. Follow the collectibles, and you'll be able to go the right way. The collectibles usually steer you in the right direction. And even when they don't, they take you somewhere you do want to go or eventually would have wanted to go. So let's go over here, and what the heck, a flower? Did I touch the water, everybody? Remember, my screen's a little darker than what you guys get to see, so I guess I touched the water there, god damn it. Now I'm going to be going really quick, which might actually hinder us even more, because you know how it is in a video game where like, damn it, why did I die? I have to go all the way back, now I'm going to try to get there faster than I did the first time, but that's not really what you want to do, because then you end up killing yourself more, because you're not being as careful as you were the first time. You know what it is, people. You kill yourself because of it. This time I'm going to stay on dry land and just collect these Scooby snacks that are just right here. And let's see, what is this? Can we hang on those poles? Is that what the game's trying to tell us? I don't know if that's what it is. Oh crap, it wasn't, damn it. Video game, why you gotta be so punishing? Maybe we have to do something else before we go over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on those rocks yet again. And hopefully not screw this up. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my shadow to show up on the platform below us. That way I know I'm going to land on it. Problem is, yeah, since the shadow is dark and I'm looking at a dark screen, doesn't exactly help. What, tar monster, get out of here. I can barely even see you too. Alright, so let's go over here again. Wasn't over here. Where's the Scooby snacks? Now that I don't have them, it's harder to tell where I was supposed to go. Whatever. Hey, look, there's a guy right here. Can I get up there? No, I cannot get up there. But I can go here. And it's still not there, so I need to freaking see where the hell I'm going. Which I can't see because the screen doesn't zoom out. Huh. How am I going to figure this one out, people? Is there something here? I honestly can't tell. You know what? I'm going to try and fix this problem right now so we don't have to deal with it. Alright everybody, I just exploded the brightness on my screen so I can definitely see where I'm going even without the Scooby snack trail. In fact, I see a lot more of the game now, which kind of sucks because it takes away the spooky aspect. But for you guys, nothing should change. I have the settings to stay the same, so maybe it'll be a little bit scary for you guys, but at least now I can see. Look, I know this tar monster's here. And with the brightness settings, up, he looks actually kind of blue. And yeah, now I can see these dark platforms, and this one's bright. And there's no platform there. What the heck? Oh, do I have to wait for the water to fall? I didn't even notice that I had to wait for the water to fall here. So let's go back over here real quick. And go. Alright, so now... Oh my god, I did this without even knowing that the water was going to rise. That's crazy. Now I feel actually really good at this game because I was able to do that. Alright, let's hit this switch. And that lowered the stuff back there. Oh god, it's on a timer, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, no. Okay, good. That's gonna suck. I better hurry, but I don't want to hurry because hurrying is what gets killed. I don't know. It's a PS2 game. They can be kind of brutal, but I don't think they're gonna be that brutal. No time limit, please. That would really suck. And we made it to this part. So yeah, every time you die in this game, people, you have to go all the way back to the start, but touching water kills you, so kind of a bummer. Luckily, with the brightness on my screen up, I can actually see where I'm jumping, so... Yay! We're not going to just die instantly. What the hell? I never like it when a level just starts you on a button. And yeah, this is probably the hardest part of the game right here. These platforms, I remember doing them earlier when I, on the recordings where it didn't break. And they were problems. These jumps are all problems. Especially since you're already bouncing, which never fun. Never as fun as Scooby makes it sound. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're good. Hopefully. So now we're going to hit this button, and that's going to move that... Oh, we have to go all the way back now. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I did this like a couple weeks ago, so it's kind of hard to remember what I did wrong, what I did right. I just remember it kind of being stressful. I think I even had to cut out like 3 minutes of it, but... Yeah, or I was going to have to cut out like 3 minutes of it, but I didn't have to do it in the end. Alright, let's do this, and let's go over here. So if you're struggling on this part, people, don't worry about it. It's not easy. This part freaking sucks. Like, I'm going to try and make it look easy now that I can actually see the screen. In fact, this is probably what I needed to do last time and just didn't do. So, yeah, let's do this. And let's get these Scooby Snacks. And look at that. We're moving up all the platforms yet again. I probably will have to come back for some of these Scooby Snacks on my own time because it turns out they're very important and they are not as plentiful as I had once thought. When I was a kid, I just happened to collect a lot of them because that was my thing. I think that's every kid's thing. They're like, hey, look, ooh, something shiny, something I've been supposed to collect. Something making a nice little sound. I'm going to get all of them. But, yeah, as you get older, you stop caring about those little sounds. Well, actually, no, you don't. That's what freemium games survive on. You're supposed to stop caring about those little sounds, but nah. At least I did, but most people don't. There we go. And we get some more coins. Yeah, Scooby Snacks are coins in this game, people. Collect 100 of them and you get an extra life. No, that's not how it works. You need as many Scooby Snacks as possible, and they don't give you crap. They're just for opening doors. You don't even get to eat them. What kind of game is this? You get all these Scooby Snacks, you don't even get to eat. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Video game, please help me. Am I supposed to go, like, out? I'm going to go back just a little bit so I can see more of the game. So I know where I'm actually supposed to be going to. Not seeing where they would want me to go other than the freaking boat. Oh, maybe over here. Whoops. Sometimes you can just be completely blind. Don't blame me, people. It's hard. It's hard to pay attention. Trust me. And we're on this boat now. Where the hell are we going? Wreck on the Deck Part 3. I could have swore it looked like we can get on the boat from there. They made it just low or high enough that it looks like we could jump up there. But I guess not. So, Wreck on the Deck Part 3. Let's go over here. I don't think this boat breaks. It kind of moves a little, though, so that's a little stressful. And we're going to go to here. What's up, Witch Lady? How are you doing? We're not going to be dealing with you. We just want the Scooby Snacks, and we just want to get the hell out of here. Win the game, beat the game, defeat the enemies. Still trying to figure out who the hell's behind... Oh, did you just dance? It was freaking him. He's the one behind it. He was dancing like if he was happy. And holograms can't be happy. Because they're not really... Ah, damn it! Okay, so there's a flying fish here, which really sucks for us because it's... Yep, it's going to get in our way. Luckily, we have the stomp attack, so we can just do this, and now we don't have to deal with that. So, if you're having problems with those fish, just stomp on them. Make your life way easier. Before we continue on, I'm going to kill this crab, and then I'm going to see if I can float here. Yep. If I let go of the button, I fall, like, really quickly. So I try to be a little careful about that. Let me get this guy. You don't want to deal with those fish, everybody, so just freaking kill him. It is not hard. You have full control over the Super Smash when you do it in the air. Like, look how far you can move. Oh, I probably need him alive to get up there. Damn it. Well, whatever. I don't collect those things anyway. I'm going to get them on my own time. At least some of them. And that one's... Oh, that one's kind of cool, the diver. So let's go over here. And there's a button down there. Why would there be a button at the very bottom? Something tells me I'm not going to like this part. Something tells me I already did this part and I remember pain. But let's see if I'm right or wrong. Let's go over here. Whoa, let's go over here. And let's go over here. Yeah, let's get the Scooby snacks while we can. I mean, they're just free snacks, and I know we're going to need a lot of them. We're almost back to 1,000, which was, I think, one of our highest points in this game. Whoop, did that not work? There we go. Oh, that just lets a boat go down. Okay, that's not bad at all. I think that's on the other side now, so we're going to have to go to the other side to get to that boat. Let's go over here. Give it a little bit of time so it can go up a bit. That way you can actually make these jumps, because these jumps are a little bit close. They're tight jumps. You're going to need to put all your effort into them. Oh, wait, we didn't even get these snaps. Let me get them. And go. You're going to want to use the R1 run in this part, because normally I don't even run, because you run into enemies so quickly that you don't want to run. You end up hurting yourself more often than not. So, yeah. In this part of the game, you're going to want to run. Hopefully you don't run into the water, because if you hit the water, you're freaking done. Witch, get away from me. Just trying to find that boat that I activated. Do I go this way? Where is the boat that I activated? Is it over on this side now? Can I float to it? I think I can float to it, maybe. Maybe not, because this goes up pretty freaking high. Not high enough, apparently. Well, let's float over here, then. If we zoom out, we can get... Okay, so we zoomed out a bit, and we saw there were Scooby Snacks right there. Oh, there's the boat! Alright, so it's just moving now. I don't know why they would make it... Oh my god! Because Scooby slides forward, we still got the death and have to go all the way back around. I think the button is still pressed, so we can just fly all the way back. But it still sucks at how punishing the game is. If you're wondering, I'm actually not trying to float towards the screen. That's just... Oh my god, the boat's still up. This game's a freaking jerk. But you know what? Old PS2 games were like that. This game was made like in 2002, so I can only assume that the game's just being a jerk. But let's find out. Okay, so the boat is down. I do not want to touch water. Normally I would cut this out so you guys don't have to watch me run through this part twice, but you know what? It's good. It's good. A good lesson to learn. Don't mess up. If you mess up, you must pay the price, which is doing the same thing over again. Which I had to do in school quite a bit, so I made a lot of mistakes. I mean, I got good grades, but that doesn't mean I got the good grades the first time. It took time for me to get the good grades. God damn it. Alright, now that we got that, we can just float back. I know, it's like, wait, why aren't you being all safe if you don't want to die? Well, this game isn't exactly too difficult. I mean, I make it look difficult sometimes, but it's not the most difficult thing in the world. I just need to see if the boat is there, which is hard to find. It is hard to see because of just the way the game is. Like, I can't even float that direction. Okay. So from here, we can see if the boat is there. Good. These boats make me think they're going to sink, but they don't have any holes in them. So that's my indicator that these boats do not sink. This time, I'm not going to hold the run button once I land on the boat, so hopefully that'll, yeah, that'll make it so I don't tap the water barely. And we made it to another warp gate, which is good. We might need to use that warp gate to get more freaking Scooby Snacks. Just in case there's a door we gotta open. Hey, a gas by the mast, part 1. So, oh, and a save point. You know what that means. Save it, save it. Come on, there we go. Why would they put the save point so high? Oh, so you don't run into it by accident. We're gonna get rid of this same file from way back when. It's not even that long ago. It was a few days. So let's go over here, and over here. And onto this boat, which... This boat seems like it's gonna be a problem. This boat is definitely going to be a problem, the way it's slanted. You're going to have to jump up this boat. I mean, running it doesn't even work. Running doesn't really work, so you're going to have to jump up this boat, struggle your way up. The game will let you do it. Don't worry about the witch. She doesn't hit crap, or at least she's not good at hitting anything. Use the winds to stay in the air longer. Of course, your new umbrella, which is the most powerful... Oh, yeah, it's so slippery. The most powerful ability in the game is the umbrella, so make sure you use it. And we're gonna fight our way up. I swear to God, we're gonna fight our way up here. We'll do whatever it takes to get up. Hey, look, a little soapbox, which we don't have the power to use yet, so kind of useless. What's up, witch? Ah, you missed me. Okay, that one almost hit. Super Smash, the best ability in the game. And we're going. I'm just gonna say everything's the best ability in the game, guys. I'm not serious about most of them. Maybe the umbrella's the most useful, but the best ability is this one. Look at, she doesn't even know where I am. She won't even attack. Look at that. She didn't even know. This is the best ability in the game. Most broken. And there we go. Now that I've showed myself, she's going to try and kill us. Luckily, if I struggle hard enough, I'll be able to get up here. Don't want that fish to hit me while I'm doing this, but I don't think it will. Oh, whoa. Scary lady. Let's kill her. Double Super Smasher. Double Super Smash. Nintendo, I have an idea. I have an idea for you. I just need you to A-OK it. And we're over here. And we've made it to this boat, which I don't even know if this was the right way. I'm kind of following the Scooby Snacks. You know how it is. A Gas by the Mast Part 2. So we're making it pretty far into this new area, which... When I was a kid, it took me a long time just to find out this was the right way to go. Luckily, I struggled through it once, so I know how to struggle through it again. And we're gonna fight the Space Ghost. Yeah. Or the Diver Ghost, I don't care. We're gonna fight the Ghosty Ghost. And double smash the crab. The witch, nothing to worry about, you just smack her, because she deserves it. And Scooby, my little buddy, let's hit this and see where it takes us. So, this room, oh yeah. More divers, more coins, more witches, more... Oh, cool, that's a nice looking coin there. I kind of want it. I want that coin. First I want these Scooby Snacks. But then I want that coin. Alright, so what does this one do? Turns. Okay. Did anyone notice what it did? All it did was turn. Can I make it here? No, I can't? Okay. There was an invisible wall, people. That's the only reason. Did that turn make the door... The turn made the door open? Hey, caveman! It's been a while since I've seen you. You can die now. So, with the caveman gone, we're going to be going down into the depths of the Scooby-Doo hell. Which, I've come to notice, you don't get to see characters in this game very often. So our suspect list doesn't really change much when it comes to our suspicions about people. But let's just keep in mind that some of these people are just really weird. Like the girl that invited us just appearing in, oh my god, what did I do? Just appearing in areas that the bad guys were, which kind of makes me suspicious of her. That's why she has probably the most right now, other than the mastermind himself, which has said it's him. But then again, whenever they say it was them, it usually isn't them. Or if it is them, it's not exactly what you It's not exactly what you thought, so... Just keep in mind, he might not actually... He may be a mastermind, but he might not be masterminding this plot. So, let's go over here. And we're gonna have to hit those two buttons again, aren't we? God damn it, video game. Alright, well, let's just freaking do it. Sometimes you just need to power through these things, people. And power through we shall. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. See, I'm not completely useless. I can get the thing to do the thing. Yes, that was English. God damn it. So let's jump over this caveman, and that didn't work, and run down these stairs. Now, I think this is where I died, right? It was on this part. I gotta be more careful. The things change. You can stay alive, caveman. You're tough enough to take 2 hits. You deserve to live. Alright, so that thing's gonna go down. That's a flying fish. I hit the thing. Don't worry, people. I'll get to the part we're at. Alright, everybody. I just made it through that monstrous gauntlet of freaking platforming, which is get over the water. And I should have just recorded it because it was on the 3rd try anyway. But whatever. It's done. We made it to A Gas by the Mast Part 3. Holy crap. I always hated this part when I was a kid. No, not this part, but getting to this part. Going through all that other crap, which... kind of sucks, but whatever. We got through most of it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Why does everything hurt so much? Scooby-Doo, how are you causing me pain? You gave me so much joy as a kid. So we're gonna go... Actually, this part's nice. All we're doing is sing. We're basically just floating. So let's go this way. Let's go this way. And we'll bang. So yeah, as you can see, this is just a nice leisurely stroll. We don't have to do much here. Ooh. Just checking. Okay, so we have another warp, which is really good. If I hit the water, I can just warp here. And this goes over here. And, oh, gotta move this one a little more. Watch out for those flying fish, by the way. They can screw you up. I can testify to that. So we're gonna go over here and barely make it. Very good. So now that we've done all that, we can try to make it to that Scooby Snack. Barely did. Oh, freaking hell. No, no more cutting. We can do this. I don't care how far back it put me. We can freaking do this. If I die one more time, though, I'm going to cut to where we make it. Because, guys, platforming in this game, and this part where everything's just instant death, pretty freaking brutal. Especially for a freaking Scooby-Doo game. Rated E Scooby-Doo game. And I know what you're thinking, what the hell, why would they make a rated T or anything higher than a rated E Scooby-Doo game? But look it up, they did. And the reason we're not playing it is because it kind of sucked anyway. So let's go this way, and this way, and this way. And we did it, people. We did it. Just pretend that we did it, because I don't want to think about how much more we have to go. And, here we go. Now going back to our suspects, we got the professor. The professor, I still feel, is more the victim here. I mean, he could be behind this stuff because he has all these weird inventions, but they're not like deadly inventions. They're joke inventions, if anything. I mean, he invented the plunger. I mean, what even is that? Is that a threat? Do people find that scary? No. I mean, he invented the umbrella that can hold a huge dog, a Great Dane. So I guess that's pretty cool. And what is this? The hole in the shipwreck leads to the other side of the ship. Oh, fucking! Are you kidding me? We need a what is that? A little marker to tell us that? That makes no sense. I'm only going this way because I want to know what's over here. I haven't been over here, so just checking it out. Freaking! Oh, that's just to get around. Okay, that's fine. Let's just hit this guy twice and force our way through. So we're gonna go through this shipwreck and see if there's anything on the other side. Which, wow, we've been doing a lot this episode. And I know it's a little bit longer of an episode. Kind of sucks that we did that, but Wreck on the Deck Part 1 again. What the heck? Were we supposed to come this way? I don't know anymore. I honestly don't know, but this is interesting now. Now I'm curious about what we're... Oh, this takes you back. Okay. So this takes you all the way back to the beginning. Which means that we're done, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Next time I'll be taking us the correct direction. But that's how you do most of the platforming in this area. See you guys next time.